Hello guys, welcome back to the J Studio, and in this video we'll be doing the review of Ahuja 4040 SM. And of course, if you are a 90s kid, you will get nostalgic feel because this was one of the king in those days in 90s that ruled in every home. And this is Ahuja 4040 SM, and we have many other options like the 4040S, SM4040, and the one with that steel body on the front. And this is a classical cassette mechanism amplifier, and yes, of course, this is the LED indicator and says 4040 SM. As I have already said, we have SM 4040 and 4040S, and the one with the steel color. And this is completely nostalgic, and I'm in a nostalgic feel while doing this review. So let's start this review. And of course, the front look itself, it feels good and it feels nostalgic in my opinion. And let's start with this design of this amplifier. Here we get the cassette mechanism, which is coming with a recording option, and there is other what is amplifiers with no recording option, but this is a recording stereo cassette recorder. As you have seen, stereo cassette recorder, this means that you can live record this what is a karaoke music along with your own voice, and you can lively hear the music through that headphone jack option. And so here is the mechanism that you can see, and this is also a nostalgic feel, and hearing music from this cassette player was one of the nostalgic feel I have been experienced. And on the side we have three switches, that is the source switch, firstly the tape or CD aux. We have two aux options on the back side, and putting this switch to the CD or aux option, it will play the music from the CD or any other music source, and tape is the what is say the source from the amplifier itself, that is a mechanism. And as I already said, the headphone option, that is you can hear the voice that you are recording your karaoke music along with your voice lively from that headphone option. As we have already said, this is a stereo cassette recorder. Then we have the loudness option, that is on off. It will give an extra power to the voice from this amplifier, and I have done that. It's awesome in my opinion. Loudness option is very good. This is kind of high filter option in nowadays amplifier, so the on off the loudness on off option is very good. And on the side there is a noise limiter option also there, that reduces that triple extra noise if you are using an unit and like a loud system. If you are using kind of speaker like that, then it will reduce the noise from that amplifier. So that kind of option is also there. Then we have the mic option, that is the volume control for mic, especially for the recording mic, as well as for the if you are using mic alone, or if you are using or something like that. So we have a left right audio what is the recording level option also, that is if you are recording an audio, that is you are singing a song along with the karaoke song, you can adjust the left right audio. That is we get an output right, left and right, so we can adjust the left right audio, and if you just put the left to 0, then only the right speaker will play after recording. Then we have the usual bass, treble, balance, volume controls on the front. This is typically awesome. And we have the peak level indicator and the power button, and we have the on off switch and the indicator there. And on the bottom side we have the recording switch, also recording indicator also. If you press the play along with the recording button, it will turn on that red light also, and there is a peak level indicator. And this is the audio input I have connected to the back side, and this is a 3.5 audio jack that will be connected to the smartphone, and it weighs about 7 kg, and in the manual itself I think it's about 7 kg of weight because of that hard material used for the frame as well as the transformers. So let's go back to the back side of this amplifier. Pretty awesome in my opinion. So where will we start? We start with the speaker itself. Yes, of course, the speaker connection, but it's a decent looking speaker connectors. You can see only two speaker option, so you can see, and gives output about 440. Yes, of course, 4040 SM means 40 watts RMS output, and we can give a PMPA output of about 150 watts. So very powerful amplifier in my opinion for a home use. And we have four transistors. As I have already said, we have two aux input, that is a CD or aux. Then we have the line out, we can connect any other amplifier through that line out option. Then we have the mic input there. So there is a what is a selector switch also. We can select which of the audio input is given to the amplifier, and mic option as I already said, and the line output. Yes, the four transistors arranged in the heat sink gives me a very nostalgic feel and gives me some kind of feeling. And we can see the transistor used is 2N3055, so very good transistor used here. And we have also a fuse option there with this amplifier, and it looks pretty good in my opinion for a home use. That was a nostalgic feel. And sadly Ahuja is not making this amplifier nowadays, because we ended up with the USB players, and there is no cassette players nowadays. We cannot buy this amplifier nowadays. And also you can see the build quality. Even with this vent they have given a kind of mesh, so no compromise with the build quality. And coming to the inside, man, look what an arrangement, Ahuja, hats off. So this kind of arrangement we can see. And also the quality of this frame, very strong, very sturdy frame they have given to this amplifier. Even if it is a home use amplifier, they have done no compromise with the quality. Very heavy because of this high quality material used, as you can see. And this amplifier is a less used amplifier, because I have brought this from someone which was being used in tourist bus. And you can see even a single selector switch have been given with the circuit board. So that much of keen look have been given to a symbol mechanism also. So I'm not touching any of this component of this circuit board, because no one is going to repair this amplifier, because no spare parts are available these days with this Ahuja 4040SM or the cassette mechanism amplifier. So I'm not touching any of these components, because a small mistake may lead to a complete non-use of this amplifier. So I'm not touching any of this, because this is a completely perfectly working amplifier. I don't want any complaint on this. And also you can see this is very difficult to repair, because even if you want to change that volume controller, you have to unscrew all this board, because this volume controller is connected along with this circuit board. So this is very difficult. And also we have an vent there on the back side, on the bottom side. If there is any issue with the circuit, we can repair through that one also. So that much options are given with this 4040 SM. And the board is pretty big, and you can see the transformer also. And here is the input side, the filter side, then the BT side. And also you can see the amplifier transformer that is from the Unisound, because Unisound is also a part of Ahuja. And this is a 32 volt transformer. I think it's a 10 ampere. And we have also a 12 volt output from with the 5 ampere you can see there. And there is a filter option for that 32 volt, as well as the 24 volt. I think, I'm not sure if you know this value of this output of the transformer. I think it's a 24 volt, or I think it's a 32 volt. Anyway, there is a filter section for that 32 or 24 volt, and here is that filter section for that 12 volt, 3 or 5 ampere. And as you can see, here is the peak level indicator circuit board, and very neatly done. This is an old amplifier. Even though it is too much old, the circuit and the wiring kit Ahuja have done very cleanly and very effectively. They have done that circuiting. And yes, of course, 4040 SM, the naming itself says it's a 40 watts for each left and right amplifier. If it is a 50-50, which means 50 watts RMS for one channel and 50 watts RMS for the other channel. Also, many people these days will add a USB player to this cassette mechanism by removing the mechanism, but I'm not going to do this, because I want to retain this nostalgic feel. We can do this like this. I have done on this amplifier. This is also a cassette mechanism amplifier. I have added a Bluetooth USB player there, but I'm not going to add this one on this one, the 4040SM, because I want to retain that nostalgic feel, because this is a classic amplifier. Now let's check the audio quality on this one. And this is as you can see, there is a small noise when you just turn on the right side of this amplifier, right channel, and there is a small noise coming from this amplifier. And I think this is because of this weather condition, the climatic condition. Also not using, if you are not using this amplifier for a long time, it will also affect this performance of this the amplifier also. So make it more active, more busy with this amplifier, I think. And also, if you are playing audio from the NCS, that is a non-copyright music, the output is not that much good from the phone, because it will go only up to -8 dB or something like that. So the output, we cannot experience the full performance of this amplifier. If you are connecting a CD player, or even if you are using a cassette, then you will get the complete output of this amplifier. So let's just check the performance by connecting just playing a non-copyright music. So guys, So guys, thus we are coming to the end of this video, that is the nostalgic review of Ahuja 4040 SM. So if you guys have this amplifier with you, share your experience with this amplifier, your experience with this amplifier in the comment section below, as well as if you have this amplifier to sell, please do it in the comment section below, so that if anyone is interested can contact you also. So guys, thus we are coming to the end of this video. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video and stay subscribed.